So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Vinicius Junior turns and hits one! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Davids, and the counter is on. Neymar. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's from Mario. Vieira. Now this could be a chance. He's in here! Koundé with the clearance. He's been picked out. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. He's got away. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Shandong Taishan have the chance to go the other way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 26.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, just skips past his man.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it shot a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he latch on to this? Check is there to take. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Messi.
Now Davids. Davids.
Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rijkaard cuts it out. Vinicius Junior
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
And already we're underway here.
Robertson. Now it's Valverde. Quality ball. And it's Romario. There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him.
Big chance! One-on-one!
And the ball is out of play. Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up.
Oh, super ball! Chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Turns and goes back.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Great hit!
And they're back on the ball again. And here's Ribéry.
Ribéry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Valverde. Calhanoglu. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, this is a great position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's Thuram. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Calhanoglu. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Donnarumma is there to take. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Mateus. Vieira. Romario.
Has a goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
A case now of complete control. And it's Ribéry. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Romario. Neymar. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Calhanoglu. Driving forward, and he's intervened well there. Now Foden. Robertson. Robertson made a surge from full-back. as it turned out unsuccessfully. Messi, oh what a ball! And the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mateus. Maldini. Mateus. That's a little off target. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Short changes him with that pass. Çalhanoğlu. Valverde. Foden.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mateus. Mateus. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Plenty to aim at here. And the ball's come loose here. Alexander-Arnold. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. Mateus just eases him off the ball. Çalhanoğlu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Ribery. Valverde. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Foden. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Romario. Romario. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
They've played it short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Mateus. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that could set him on his way.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Defending was strong and firm. And here's Romario.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Picked out brilliantly. Neymar! And he should have made it 4.
Neymar controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run-up. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Cruyff. Cruyff finds himself offside. Valverde. Robertson. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great ball, and he's now the finish! And it's come back out to him. It's Luke. Oh, he's been caught napping. Foden. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ribery. Into the last quarter of an hour. To Çalhanoğlu. Foden. And Alexander-Arnold. Foden. For Valverde. Foden. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cruyff. Messi. Oh, that's clever. Cruyff has found the net here, of course. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Jimenez cuts it out. Foden. Vieira shows great strength. And that is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. And it's Romario.
2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ribery. Alexander-Arnold.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
That's that, the end. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rafael Leao! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Always going over the top. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Maldini cuts it out. Vieira. Mateus. Played out to the right. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Chance here to counter. Rafael Leao. Rummenigge. And a header! And he's there to get it away. Now it's Romario. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, well played, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Over to the left. And it's Romario. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. Messi. That's very neat. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in here! Oh, well played. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, that looks a decent... He rises! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And for a moment, time stood still. It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. It's a good run down the right. Rummenigge.
Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. That is lovely. Messi. Maldini does well to get it back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gullit is in a really good position out wide. Ronaldinho
Goes in for the header!
No, not the best of headers. Mateus. There is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the...
It's Bale! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Cruyff can get it clear. And it's Maldini.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rummenigge.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He's got away. Rodri, the man that is tenacity personified. That's tidy. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ronaldinho. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Nicely spread. And here's Cruyff. He's through here. That's good play. Backward it goes. And here's Cruyff.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cruyff. Gets a good foot in there. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 26, el dorsal 11, Neymar, el dorsal 10, Messi.
Vinicius Junior quietly revving up. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Rummenigge. And that's a good ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. That's a nicely measured pass. Van Basten. Rummenigge. Bale. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Van Basten. Oh, what a pass!
Shot a goal! And he hits the net!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's down to business here. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Xavi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Shevchenko. That is a great pick out.
And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's hoisted clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chance! He scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a brilliant interception. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. He's found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. And it's Pirlo. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Araujo. Caicedo powering forward here. Rijkaard. And it's Maldini. Pirlo. Rodri. Xavi. Rummenigge. And Shevchenko. Now who's going to be first to this? Rodri. And it's Pirlo. Rummenigge. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Now the finish! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, shooting chance!
No, it's wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shevchenko. Hullet.
There's the hit!
Is their second corner of the game. Akanji attempts a clearance.
And he's had a hit!
Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Valverde. Oh, that's delightful. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Decent hit!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Messi goes short. Robertson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Caicedo. He's picked his way through. It'll be a throw-in. Wriggles his way through. Rodri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. He's through here. Now it's Martinelli. There's no flag.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And he's had it.
There's the shot!
And the ball's come loose here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, terrible pass. Pirlo. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Mbappe purring through the gears. Oh, that's nice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the finish!
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Chance! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the defence proved...
Rummenigge!
It's loose.
That's another chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Robertson. Oh, that's fabulous. Martinelli. Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, such a clever touch. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Xavi. Xavi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Great hit! He has done it!
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
898.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Hullet and Shevchenko!
And yes, it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. To be expected, Peter. They've...
Xavi!
He's looking wide.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
And he's away. And Messi! And here's Son Heung-min. Xavi. Shanghai Shenhua are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Shevchenko. That's really well cleared. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rummenigge. Now it's Pirlo. It's out for a goal kick. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. Ah, he's given it a... Has a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Thuram. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Akanji. Valverde. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Martinelli. And that has put paid to that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rummenigge. He's got to be in here! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
There will be 3 minutes.
And here's Xavi.
Time.
Messi clears. Oh, they could be caught out. Mbappe! Oh no, what has happened here? Lovely feet. Martinelli! Now, who's going to be first to this? Brought out the best in the keeper. Corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Shevchenko, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play, running in behind.